from Blackwood, Matt Manassi. A great win over KK Christian, as they call her. And, you know, new year here, new ball, new serve. I mean, what was the talk with your team before heading out? I know it wasn't a long break for us, but back here at the Masters.
Yeah, for sure. I think just talking about the tournament in general, just trying to prep, I took a good 3 weeks and a couple days of not even touching a pickleball, which was much needed after last year. But the last 2 weeks since then, I've just kind of been hitting it hard, trying to work on some new stuff, play with the new ball. Going into this specific match with Caitlin, this is a fun kind of tip, or not tip, just a kind of insight into our pickleball history. I've been playing Caitlin since I was 12. Wow. My first ever match against her was at Nationals in 2019, maybe 2018 even. So a long time ago, had a long history. I've played her many years. I think before she fully transitioned into pickleball, she'd have one-off tournaments, and I swore she was always my first round in singles. So here I was like, oh, here we go again. Good start off to her pickleball career, I guess. But yeah, I can definitely tell she's been training. She's been, I don't know, I think she's gotten a lot better since the last time I played her. I was very pleasantly surprised going out there today. She got a good lead on me. I was still trying to figure out the ball. I'm a little confused with the wind and everything, but glad to get the first one under my belt.
Yeah, playing a player like Caitlin Christian, so athletic, coming over from playing 38 in the world in doubles on the WTA Tour, what adjustments did you have to make seeing her cover that kitchen line so well?
Yeah, for sure. I knew she was going to try to come in after every ball, so I was just trying to figure out. I said to my mom, I said, I'm going to start off coming in. If she's passing me, then it's going to make my life harder because I'm just going to have to stay back pretty much the whole match. And I didn't want to have to do that unless I had to, but I had to stay back a little bit more. Her passes were pretty on. Towards the end, I could come in a little bit more because she hadn't hit a pass in a long time. But when she gets in a groove, she's got great passes, and she's super tall at the net.
Love it. Palm Springs, known for a little bit of an older community. You had the young fans going crazy on the sidelines, pumping them up after the match. Talk about that. How important are the youngsters into the game for you?
Yeah, it was awesome. I was so excited that they were watching my match. I think they honestly made me a little nervous in the beginning because I was like, oh, I got to impress these little kids. Like, I want them to like pickleball. And then I was like, Anna Leigh, just have fun with them. So I think, like, I hit a pass and I looked at them and I, like, said, come on or something. And since I did that, I think I was just having fun and trying to get them involved. And then at the end, just, you know, going in and engaging with them because that's what's going to make our sport big and great are those kids.
Talk to your mom. She was actually at the desk here before you, which is very unusual.
I know, right?
She said you were coaching pretty much all week, kind of roles reversed, but how good was it to be back out on the court and have her on your bench this time?
It was very nice. I think I might like coaching better, though, just because I can just tell them what to do and I don't have to do it, whereas she has to tell me and I'm like, all right, I got to execute this. But no, it's super nice. I think she left to go coach Christian or mixed partners, so I guess when they're playing together, he has priority over me, so nice.
That seems about right.
It does seem right, honestly.
You could play her in mixed later in the tournament. She's still in the draw. Talk about that. Is that something you're looking forward to?
No. Ben and I have always gone 3 with anyone who mom plays with in mixed doubles. It always goes 3 with us. I don't know if it's mental. She hits the ball hard. I don't know. It's always at night, which is not great for Ben and I, as you know. But yeah, I'm excited. I would love to see it, but I would hate to see it at the same time. But I'm gonna try to get her there, and then I'm sorry, but I won't be coaching you against me. So.
Well, last year you had so many great accomplishments. I mean, just the triple crowns, the wins, everything. What are the goals for this year?
Yeah, I was actually trying to think about that last year. I was like, how can I make this? Because I was like, in the beginning of last year, I was like, all right, if I do amazing this year, next year my goals are going to be not to lose a match. And I'm like, Anna Leigh, come on. Like, that's impossible. And I think towards the middle of last year, I kind of put pressure on myself to do that. I was like, all right, Anna Leigh, you have 2 events where you haven't lost a match. You know what I mean? So it just got in my head. So this year, I'm just trying to learn new shots. I think that's one thing. Just try to come out with trickier stuff and be mentally stronger. I think that's something we can all work on. I feel like I'm pretty mentally tough, but you can always get better, as you know. And just to have fun, honestly, because I have many more years of pickleball left in my career.
Well, we hope you do. We love watching you. Congratulations again. Anna Leigh Waters continuing on in women's singles, but we have the anticipated match, Connor Garnett.